Hello students, welcome back to my channel, that is Spark Virtual Academy. And in today's lecture, that is lecture number 9, we are going to learn about the periodicity, about the Dobereiner's law, and about the Newland's law. So keep watching my video till the end and you will get the new concepts there in this chapter again. So first of all, let's move towards the periodicity. Now that periodicity is also known as classification of the elements. In olden days, when elements were found by these different scientists, by the different chemists, so it was really hard to arrange those elements, and it was even harder to study those elements together, to study about their physical properties, to study about those chemical properties. So the scientists, they just organized the things and they decided to arrange those elements. Now the arrangement of those elements into their respective groups and periods is known as the periodicity. The different scientists, time to time, they just came and they arranged the elements according to their knowledge and according to the discoveries at their time. However, nowadays we are using the modern periodic table, which is dependent on the atomic number. Since we have written here the two different laws, the Dobereiner's law and the Newland's law, up to the laws or the rules of these both scientists, atomic number was not discovered. So they both arranged the elements according to the order of increasing atomic masses. So let's move towards the first law, that is the Dobereiner's law. So Dobereiner, he just arranged the elements in such a way that he arranged the elements according to the order of increasing atomic masses, and then he arranged three pairs of the elements together. So that's why he named the law as the law of triad as well. So Dobereiner's triad, it included three elements in a way that the atomic mass of the middle element was equal to the mean of first element and the third element. In simple words, we can say that if we take out the atomic mass of this middle element, it would be equal to the average of the first element and the third element. As you can see here, the first triad of the Dobereiner, it included lithium, sodium, and potassium there in that triad. The atomic mass of lithium is 7. Atomic mass of potassium was 39. And when he took the average of these both, means he added 7 and 39, and he divided it by 2 by taking the average of these both atomic masses, he found that it was equal to 23, and that is the atomic mass of sodium. So similarly, he arranged 2 or 3 more triad, but however, when the different elements were found at the different intervals of the time, the theory fell, the law fell, because it was failed to arrange the more elements in the same way as he stated in his law. So however, unless Newland brought his classification, Dobereiner was right there, but he failed, and then Newland arrived. Now the law of the Newland, it's also known as the octave law or the law of octave. He also arranged the elements by the order of the increasing atomic masses. As I told you, up to that age, the atomic number was not discovered. So the scientists, they were arranging the elements according to the order of atomic masses. So according to the Newland, the properties are the periodic functions of each other. So according to him, he said that the properties of the physical and the chemical properties of the first element and every nth element are similar to each other. He noted the quote with the example of the musical note. Like in the musical note, we have the 8 notes there, and the first note is sa and the 8th note is sa. So every 8th note is sa. So similarly, in this law, he arranged the elements in such a way that the properties of the first element and every nth element were similar to each other. Let's take an example of the Newland's octave here. He placed the first octave. It was of hydrogen. lithium, beryllium, boron, carbon, nitrogen, and oxygen. So as you can see here, these are the 7 elements which are placed in a period like this. Now, if we are moving towards this eighth element, now the first and eighth, they both are lying in the same group, so that's why they are similar in properties. Likewise, he just repeated the 7 elements again, and again the 16th element was similar to the first element. So you can note down here the Newland. According to the Newland, the properties of these all elements were similar to each other. It means the eighth element was similar to the first element which was placed. And one thing should be noted there, he arranged all these elements according to the order of atomic masses and increasing atomic masses. However, Newland also failed to arrange more elements because it had so many drawbacks, it had so many flaws by placing the elements like this way. He found so many other elements whose mass was there and they were coming at that place, but they were not resembling to the first elements. So this was all about the periodicity, about the Dobereiner's law, and about the Newland's law in our course of chemistry 9th. So if you have any other question regarding to these topics, you can put your question into the comment box. So till the next lecture, take care and bye-bye.